Ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens, welcome back to another video. It is your host, the Average Chess Guy. And today, back to back, we just did one earlier this morning, got another one again today. It is the new state of play for Final Fantasy XVI. I'm excited for this. I don't know what they're going to show us, but let's find out. I remember when this game first came out, I think they were saying how it's supposed to come out in 2021. We in 2023. It got delayed for almost 2 years. Like, what the heck? I've been waiting for this Final Fantasy game forever. But we're going to dive on in, and we're going to see what this is all about. Let's go! PlayStation always... like, I don't know what's up with Xbox, because...
Hello everyone, this is Naoki Yoshida, producer of Final Fantasy XVI, and welcome to the State of Play. Today, I'm here to talk a little bit about the story, world, and combat system of Final Fantasy XVI, as well as reveal all new information regarding the game's wide variety of RPG elements and support systems. We'll be talking you through everything while using never-before-seen gameplay footage running on the PlayStation 5. I hope you'll stay with us until the end of the show and enjoy everything we have in store for you.
All right, show us. Let's see.
Let's get started.
Okay. Capture on PS5, mix of gameplay and in-game cinematics.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant. Success.
I feel like the graphics, like based on what they're showing us right now, the graphics seem like a downgrade in my opinion. Compared to like Final Fantasy VII, I feel
focus, Wyvern.
The remake for Final Fantasy VII look a lot better. I don't know. Like in terms of like the face and stuff. I don't know.
Home sweet home.
Allow me to welcome you to the world of Final Fantasy XVI.
Oh, it's actually huge.
Final Fantasy XVI is the latest installment in the Final Fantasy series, a storied franchise with 35 years of history. Yet while this is the 16th mainline title in the series, there's absolutely no need to have played any
a different character? Is that a kid?
Before jumping in. With a fusion of real-time action and RPG features, Final Fantasy XVI has been developed as the first true action RPG in the series.
Action RPG, nice.
Using the power of the PlayStation 5 to its fullest, the game delivers an expansive, thrilling gameplay experience which we liken to a high-speed roller coaster ride.
It's like seeing two legendary Pokemons fight each other. Ah, what is this, Kingdom Hearts? Character for a second. The video of this game looks really good. Are these summonings? Yeah, that looks mad creative. That's one thing I'll say. Whoever created the designs of all these characters and stuff, these monsters, or these summonings, if they are summonings, like in the other games.
The protagonist of our story is Clive Rosfield.
All right, Clive.
And his journey takes place in the realm of Valisthea. Tale of Clive, Shield of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria, as it unfolds across 3 distinct periods in our hero's life: his teens, 20s, and 30s.
Oh, so we go through his whole lifetime? Wow.
The story begins with Clive in his 20s. A fully playable flashback will allow you to experience the pivotal events that shaped his past and present.
Oh, that's dope. I don't think we played a Final Fantasy game like this, have we? Where you play as a character in different times of his life.
On this newest Final Fantasy adventure.
Or any game, to be honest. Oh, so that's why he was younger. I was like, is he a kid? Oh. Oh, this action stuff is gonna be lit, boy. Is that his brother? Oh. What? Look at the main menu.
Navigation in Final Fantasy XVI is driven via a world map, with locations being added and updated as players progress through the main narrative. The world map can be opened at any time, allowing players access to all manner of locations across Valisthea.
Okay.
Here, players will meet new friends, encounter formidable foes, and uncover great and wondrous mysteries.
The first state of play where people, where like they just went right into the game. Like the last state of play, they talked about the main game at the last 10 minutes of the show. This is just a whole state of play about just one game. No other announcements. Who knows? Okay. Yo, the water in there looks real good. Okay. Yeah, the water looks really good. Wow. Oh, gameplay.
Next, I'd like to talk about the combat of Final Fantasy XVI. Battles in the game take place in real time and are not turn-based.
Nice.
As Clive progresses through the story, he will learn a wide array of exciting abilities from the icons that he encounters.
Okay.
Now, let's take a moment to admire Clive in action.
Ooh. What? Yo, this looks real good. You can tell they put effort and time into like, look how good. What? Combat and the magic. What? Oh, that's something that reminds me of from Kingdom Hearts, like Birth by Sleep. No. These abilities look. Damn, everything. That's one thing about Final Fantasy. Everything looks flashy. Wow, and that was gameplay right there. Personally, I still feel like
The abilities that Clive wields have unique characteristics depending on the icon they are derived from.
Okay.
Players can use ability points
Oh,
collected
damn, you
by
really-
defeating enemies to unlock more abilities
Yeah.
or upgrade
Upgrades.
existing ones. Can't decide which iconic ability to unlock or upgrade? No problem. You can let the game choose for you.
Really? Wow. Okay. Makes it easier.
Final Fantasy XVI includes a range of timely accessories to provide support to those players who may not be so skilled at action games, bringing them a truly enjoyable experience. Players are encouraged to equip Clive with different combinations of these accessories until they find the one that perfectly matches their own playstyle.
Okay.
A combination I can particularly recommend to those who may struggle with action gameplay is the Ring of Timely Focus and the Ring of Timely Strikes. This combination allows players to unleash a wide array of different techniques just by pressing a single attack button,
Okay.
as well as shifting into a window of slow motion whenever Clive is about to be hit by an attack, giving them a little extra time to hit R1.
It's nice to have the option. I would rather play it like the standard way because I
Alternatively,
want the
players
challenge.
could equip an accessory that fully automates evasion. As I said before, I really encourage everyone to discover the combination that works best for them. And for those who want to concentrate on the story, don't forget to choose Story Focus Mode before starting a new game. In this mode, timely accessories are automatically equipped from the start, allowing players to immerse themselves in the narrative experience without having to worry too much with the action.
Making the game more fun for people that's not like crazy big gamers or beginners. Very impressive. Trying to rival The Last of Us 2 with the accessibility
Clive will meet
features,
many
right?
characters along his journey who will join him as friends and allies.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, I didn't think that. It keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
Sidolphus, who becomes a mentor to Clive. Jill, a friend from Clive's youth.
It really is.
Such encounters and reunions will set Clive on a path of great personal growth.
It is.
I still feel like the graphics downgraded. Like, I don't know if I'm bugging or not.
Some of these companions will even accompany Clive
Oh,
on
yeah,
his
word.
adventures, fighting alongside him and finding lots to talk about along the way.
Nice.
That said, players will only need to focus on controlling Clive. Party members are fully AI-driven, providing support for the hero and constantly adapting and responding to his actions.
Nice. Wow. What is that? A summoning?
And we cannot forget Torval.
Oh, you get a wolf?
Strong and fiercely loyal hound, Torval is always by Clive's side and willing to stand by him in the face of whatever cruel fate may befall them.
Nice.
Torval acts of his own accord, but players can also give him direct commands.
Nice. So we got a dog, word.
Just
Is it
don't
a wolf?
forget to give this good boy some treats every now and then.
It's.
Get her upstairs.
But none will.
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it.
She's the best healer this side of the. Well, have a look around. You're my soul.
After progressing somewhat through the game, Clive will gain access to Sid's hideaway. Here in the hideaway, Clive will find a shop where he can purchase new weapons, armor, and consumables such as potions.
All right.
Cannot find a better price than that.
Well,
Blackthorn, a highly skilled blacksmith, works the hideaway's forge, bring in materials to craft new gear or upgrade existing items. After upgrading your equipment or unlocking new abilities, try accessing the Arete Stone. Players can enter a virtual training area outside the bounds of time and space, where they are free to refine and practice combos of their very own. Once you're confident in your skills, try your hand at arcade mode and see how your scores stack up against players from around the world. The Hideaway is home to a lot of other features as well.
Side quests.
Not only will players discover a variety of side quests here, but they can also view information on quests offered all around Valisthea.
Still busy saving the world?
Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When do you get back?
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
The Hunt Board to gain information on elite marks, fearsome foes lurking about the realm in desperate need of slaying. The Moogle will be your guide.
Music is nice. I mean, Final Fantasy music has always been nice anyway. So, what is this? Look like a Pokemon, like one of those villainish, evil type Pokemon.
There's also Lordesman Harpocrates, who will unlock Valisthea's secrets as Clive recounts tales of his adventures.
I have quite the fight for you today.
The Final Fantasy theme song, right?
You wish to study the tomes?
Here for another of my lectures.
And Vivian Ninetails,
What is it that
a
you
scholar
wish to
and
know?
strategist who will
Here's
be
the
more
latest
than happy to
information.
explain to Clive the current state of the realm and provide information on key players. There are all kinds of interactions and features in the Hideaway to help players get even more enjoyment out of their time with Final Fantasy XVI.
Ever changing, Clive.
Okay.
His travels, Clive will encounter a wide array of fearsome foes.
Nasty. Snap. You know I love me some boss battles. If I can parry, block, dodge, jump, attack, do some cool gameplay stuff, combos, actually fun, challenging combos instead of hacking, slashing. Great stuff. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. Oh, the wolf and the other guys with you? Hidden Lotus! What's up to the Hidden Lotus?
He will, of course, clash with the dominants who wield the power of the icons.
It does look fun though. How do you...
Colossal beasts who hold the surrounding lands under their sway. constructs of the fallen, a civilization shrouded in mystery.
Battles. Damn, liquid flame. Like 4 of them. Oh, okay. He just becomes one. Gameplay and how fun it looks is fire.
Do not forget the icons themselves.
Wow.
Experience unparalleled real-time action combat as Clive takes command of the iconic might coursing through his veins and shatters his very limits.
Oh, that's him looking like all that fire? Wow.
The shining point of Final Fantasy XVI, however, has to be the breathtaking icon versus icon battles.
So these is icons. They're not like summonings. Okay. Phoenix versus the icon of fire. Wow. Is the Phoenix his little brother or something? Or some little kid that he knows? Or
These confrontations all play out in real time, allowing players to control their very own icon with their own hands.
icons? Or what does this mean? We can create our own, or there's multiple
These
to choose
battles
from?
differ depending on the icon encountered, and every showdown is unique, right down to gameplay. Players will experience everything from a 3D scrolling shooter to a heavyweight wrestling match with devastating attacks that encompass the entire battlefield. These massive scale boss battles are entirely seamless, and I can promise you heart-stopping, controller-gripping excitement. I can't wait for you to get your hands on the game for yourself.
Man, this is crazy. It's like, what is this? It's a lot. It's a lot. Wow. What the hell? How are we supposed to be playing this? Yeah. a lot. God. Sheesh. Titan loss. Man, that was a lot.
So, everyone, what did you think? Thank you for taking the time to join us today. Final Fantasy XVI will be available worldwide June 22nd.
June
And there's
22nd.
still plenty that we've left to reveal. Battle content,
Wow.
side content, endgame content, and more. We hope to bring you more on these aspects of the game in the near future. Also, I'm truly excited to finally be able to reveal that Final Fantasy XVI's main theme was written and performed by one of Japan's greatest recording artists, Kenshi Yonezu. We've still got a lot more in store for you in the coming weeks, and I hope you'll all pre-order the game and join us in Valisthea on release day. This has been Naoki Yoshida, producer of Final Fantasy XVI. See you again soon.
16プロデューサーの吉田でした。
Okay. Okay. Man, that was a lot. We learned a lot. So we learned that we're playing with a character from to his early 20s and different time periods of his life, which is pretty cool. It looked like we also play as different characters as well, and we have these like Monster Gundam, Monster Hunter type fights with I don't know. It just seems like a lot, but I hope it's really fun actually playing it and not just like watching cutscenes all the time. I remember they just mentioned pre-order the game, and it's like back in the day, pre-ordering a game used to be so much better. Like I used to pre-order games, and you used to actually get good quality like bonuses for pre-ordering a game, whether it is like a dope poster along with like a little action figure or something, along with like exclusive skins or certain things in the game that I actually felt like it was worth pre-ordering. Sometimes if you pre-order early enough, you can get like a deluxe edition game like years ago. Nowadays, pre-orders don't feel like you get anything. You know what I'm saying? It's just best to wait for the game to come out and just buy it. That's about it. Like nowadays, the pre-orders be super simple and trash, and you're most of the times you're paying for it. Like, oh, pre-order this and you get like these skins, but then it's like if you get the deluxe edition, you have to pay for extra skins and all these different stuff. It just didn't feel like you get a bonus for your money anymore. And like even nowadays we have all these collector's editions, and it's just like, damn, these collector's editions are like they used to be like 100, 150. Now they're like 200, 300, 350, 260. It's like, yo. And you're paying for you're essentially paying for the things versus back in the day it used to be cheaper, and we used to still get decent quality things, and you feel like you get more of a bonus for your money. But whatever. I rarely pre-order like I used to because there's really no point. Like no incentive anymore like they used to at least giving us a poster of the game along with a free steelbook case to kind of go home with for pre-ordering. But going back to Final Fantasy 16, this looks really good. It looks like a fun quality game to play. I love this, like one of the first action RPG Final Fantasy game. It reminds me of like Kingdom Hearts, because Kingdom Hearts was Square Enix, like action RPG type of game. So that was pretty cool. One thing I did notice from the very first trailer they showed us in 2021 or 2020, I think it was that I personally I feel like the graphics downgraded. Now this is a stream. Maybe like when you actually play the game, the quality of the graphics is really good. But just based on this stream alone, it feels like the game is just the graphics downgraded. Maybe that's one of the reasons why it delayed so much. Because I remember when this came out in 2020, it's supposed to come out in 2021, and now it's 2023, and it's like, yo, I had a lot of time. Like personally, I feel like Final Fantasy VII looks better than this game. And other Final Fantasy games in the past, I just feel like it looks better than this game. I don't know. I could be right or wrong. Who knows? But that's just my opinion. But in terms of like the aspects of the game, the maps, the items, the abilities, the leveling up system, the story itself, it might actually be fun. Final Fantasy don't disappoint when it comes to story and whatnot. But yeah, I'm looking at this right now. I just feel like everything just seems dull. Like the graphics don't have any color. You know what I mean? It just seems kind of. but it's good enough graphics, and you know, the combat looks like it's really cool and fun to play. So that's my thoughts about the game. I am interested to play. I'm probably gonna buy it anyway, right after Street Fighter 6. What is your thoughts about the game? Does this look interesting? Do you guys like this game? You know, don't forget to like, share, and comment as well to help the channel out. You know, I'll really appreciate it. And yeah, it still looked fun. It still looked like a great adventure. You know, finally get another Final Fantasy game. So, you know, we'll see. So this is my reaction to the latest state of play of Final Fantasy 16. It's a fun, exciting game, and you know, looking forward to the game. And I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, deuces.